already know it's your boy Billy Ado, feel me? I'm back out here in Brooklyn, New York, where Wack 100 cannot come. Wack 100, you cannot come to Brooklyn, New York. I called you out already. I disrespected you. I violated you for all that shit. I made the post. You hit somebody up. I'm not going to say the person that you hit up, and you said you wanted to fight me. Now you saying you don't want to fight me. I got all the screenshots and all the damn Wack 100, so I'm going to give you one more opportunity to straighten your face like a man, because I'm going to beat your ass. You heard? You are pussy, you a bitch, you a rat and a rat lover, and niggas got no respect for you. You can't come nowhere. Where you come? You come to the A, is lit for you. 21 of them is gonna light it on you. You think you talking is cool. You come to New York, it's lit for you. Nigga, you not even from LA, and the homies, you from the Valley. Shout out to the bros in the Valley, but niggas don't respect you everywhere. You a bitch, and I'm looking for you. And you agreed to fight me, and I got the DM, and I'm gonna post it if you don't respond. Pussy.
Now, definitely gotta speak on Billy Ado, and him saying that Wack can't come to Brooklyn. Now, on that tip, I definitely agree with him, because there's a lot of people that snitched on, ratted on, that is from Brooklyn. So you cannot, and we, once again, for those who don't know, need to go watch some other videos I did, but Wack 100 was only being able to come to Brooklyn because of because of some of his affiliations with certain individuals that snitched on. So now that those people are locked up, his Brooklyn pass is definitely worn out. Those are the people who was protecting him in NYC. There was plenty other people in Brooklyn and in the Bronx who wanted to see Wack 100, but because Wack 100 was affiliated with certain people at the moment, the people that snitched on, he was able to go in NYC and talk as much shit to people as he can. But now, even if Billy Ado didn't say, yo, you banned from Brooklyn, it's kind of self-explanatory, even if he would have never said this, that Wack 100 is not allowed in Brooklyn no more. This dude snitched on 4 or 5 Brooklyn dudes, and it's and these are all solid dudes. So yeah, you can't. And then there's other people in Brooklyn and the Bronx who've been challenging him to fights that way before Snitch 9 start snitching, and that was put on hold, and people defended him because of Wack 100 affiliation. So what Billy Ado was saying is completely true. Now, I don't get the hate that people have for Billy Ado, because in my opinion, homie solid. Now, if people want to say homie is sweet because he have a hairstyle, they want to call him GAY because of a hairstyle, I don't really get that, because we know the dude with the rainbow hair, since his first thing, no one has ever called him GAY. This dude has been, I don't get it. I'm not trying to get the video flagged. We know how YouTube is these days, but I don't get it. We got somebody with rainbow hair, been rapping with rainbow hair, and no one ever said, yo, man, this dude might be sweet as Kool-Aid. No one ever said anything about this. No one ever, but then Billy Ado, he got some type of weird mohawk, and they want to say that that he's sweet because he got a mohawk. A lot of people got weird hairstyles. We got to think in the Cisco days, we got to think a lot of people, we got to think Jamaica. In Jamaica, people was wearing blonde hair in the late 90s, in Jamaica, nobody said no one over there was sweet. So it's just one of those weird scenarios for people to even mention this. You got Gully TV. God knows Gully TV is ducking smoke from the big Airy that lived up the block from him and his moms. So I don't know what's going on. And it's then we got some dude saying he the king of New Jersey, but can't even speak English right, and not really a hood dude. So it's we got a whole bunch of fakers. We got a whole bunch of fakers talking on this. So, I just had to call this out right here. Just had to speak on it. And definitely, like I said, if Billy Ado would have never mentioned that he's banned, Wack 100 should have already knew he was banned from NYC from multiple other people from the Bronx and Brooklyn alone. Brooklyn and Bronx and banned Wack 100 alone from NYC. We don't need no one else. But I'm still trying to figure out, I think Wack 100 been hiding in Florida. And like I said, we know Wack 100 is from the Valley. We know he's not from Compton. You know, so shouts out to my Compton homies. We know he's not from Inglewood. Shouts out to the Inglewood homies. Like, he's not really from, you know, certain respected areas in Cali. You know, we not gonna look at the, you know, so, and you know, like I said, a lot of the triple OGs and double OGs and big homies OGs over there, they need to get Wack 100 with the DP, kick him out the whip, push, you know, handle him. And I don't even know, but homies like, what, 49, 51, they need to do something about him. So that's all I'm going to say on this. Free all the real rights, free everybody who's locked up, and free everyone snitched on, snitched on. And we don't want to hear nothing from Wack the civilian, Wack the square.